Hi, I'm Brandon Gordon
Hey,
Gad,
who's you fucking kill them? You
Dadpoints.com.
fucking
And
nothing?
this
Huh?
is me for Feet Unbound. Background review, listen to some CTA 4 Lord.
Go!
The exchange succeeds only in part. Luis and Tony manage to get Gracie back, but have to escape Bulgarin's gunmen. Thankfully, it isn't that difficult. What's more difficult for Luis is to deal with Tony, who's high on pills that he was chugging before the deal, and even when the shootout started. And if that wasn't enough, there's also a crazed Gracie threatening him right now.
Suicide was killed. I should have given him some pills. I took them all.
With that circus playing out, let's rewind and have a look at the deal from Nico's perspective and what happened with the diamonds.
How's it? That whenever something is stolen from me, you're not far away.
I've never stolen anything from you, Mr. Bulgarin.
This man, the big, at his Dominican beach, they stole my diamonds. And you have been trying to rob the thieves to hold me. Gotcha me!
We ain't leaving here without them diamonds.
With Bulgarin arriving at the scene, Nico and Paki don't even have time to pick up the diamonds, and are left to fight off Bulgarin's goons who snatch them up. After dealing with them, they manage to corner the one who picked up the bag.
Give us some fucking ice. You're trapped. We'll let you go if you give them up.
You screwed me away. If I don't give you the diamonds, you'll kill me here and you take them. I do give you the diamonds, Mr. Bulgarian kills me later. I don't nobody having them. Screw all these.
Lléveno isto.
You still?
And so, the diamonds don't actually end up with Nico, and instead end up in the trash yet again. And here's unrelated trivia since you have watched this video for so long. Nico mutters Serbian "fucked up as usual" when the diamonds are thrown onto the truck. It's the same phrase you can hear him say in the opening cutscene.
Thought I had an A card. Thought Aladdin was
With
A.
nothing left to retrieve, Nico and Paki drive back, reflecting on the mess and Bulgarin's obsession with Nico.
Jesus Christ, why did that moron have to throw the ice away? It was just plain selfish. There's always one who ruins it for everybody else in the class. You're telling me? We wouldn't let him live. He could have walked away from there. Instead, he's fucked and the diamonds are frozen. People are going to be upset about that. My brother Gerald's gonna be one of them people. There ain't much they can cheer him up. He thinks he's doing serious time, but this is really gonna piss him off. It's gonna be a nice thing to mull over. You know, while he's staring at them metal bars for the next decade or so. Stuff in the joint. The organizers kidnapped shit, didn't he? Can't be the only card he's got to play. Fuck, he wasn't too chipper the last time I spoke to him. He's gonna be straight in my head in the first place, that is. Okay, so we exchanged Gracie for some diamonds that Ray used to have. Then some Russian turned up thing there is. Then everything goes to shit. That's about right, isn't it? There's nothing right about this situation, but that would be an accurate description of what went down. The Russian was called Ray Bulgarin. I worked for him on the 8th Avenue. He thought I stole
Thought
him
you were
and
good,
became
man.
after him. I had to leave Europe because of him. And they were his
You gotta
diamonds.
do the extra
I
shit
don't
for
know
the
about
extra
that.
point.
They're nobodies now. The only thing that makes me
Drive to
smile
court.
about this shit is that Bulgarin does not have the ice. Piece of shit does not even stay in the fight to see the outcome. Just leaves his boys to clear up. We was outnumbered, Nico. I can see how he thought it was covered. This is not the first time he has assumed that I would be killed by some of his employees. Hopefully one day I'll be able to teach him his lesson by putting a bullet to the back of his head. You're not meant to say what you wish for out loud. It won't come true if you do. That rule even works for wishes as cheerful as yours. And as we know, Becky was right. Nico never got that chance. But before we swap over to Luis, there are 2 more phone calls that happen on Nico's side to touch diamonds.
first one is for the main antagonist in the base game.
You are disappointing, Unbound.
Are you disappointed that I have not found and killed you yet, Dmitri Skolov? Do not worry, your time will soon come.
I went to the sewage works on Charge Island. I saw the body. I thought it was not a monster. That's disappointing.
I'm sorry. Or maybe the thugs who failed to kill me should be blamed, though.
I can't believe that you would kill my friend for him. What? What? And then decided to flip no. Oh, why don't you just pay what you owe? And we can all get along.
I have no debts to Bulgarin, Dmitri, and the only thing I owe you is a bullet to the temple. You will be paid in full. Fear not.
You have a sharp tongue, Nico. It's only a matter of time for this. The matter of time.
And the second is the last one in its involvement in the Diamond story, at least as far as I can tell. And it's with none other than the bowling legend himself. In the skull, Nico mentions how he recognized the beast through the deal as the same guy who ambushed them at the museum.
Hey, Roman, you ever wonder if things are just coincidence or if everything is all planned?
You mean like when you sleep with two girls on one night and they turn out to be mother and daughter?
I mean, like this Dominican-looking guy shot up a deal I was trying to make. Then I kidnapped this girl, and we're handing her over for these same diamonds, and this Dominican-looking guy is there.
So, steals the diamonds at the deal and then has to give them back for the girl. What's the big deal? It's not as much of a coincidence as the mother and daughter.
Thanks for putting things in perspective. Play the role.
When Nico and Johnny both out of the picture, the last word falls to Luis, who is also the same fucking phone calls from the main antagonist from his storyline after he managed to exchange Gracie for the diamonds.
Huh?
Great. Listen. No. That's how things seem. But trust me, that wasn't my intention.
No!
No. Would you say it again, please? I'm still not getting it. Alright.
Alright. And even though Luis handles these calls quite nonchalantly, Baldwin is not so keen anymore for the as he learns from Rocco.
Come here, Brucey.
Very funny.
You know, Mr. Ancelotti's still blaming all that diamond shit for Gracie's kidnap?
He did bring the heat down in the club, so I can understand why they blame him.
They're still fucking pissed at that dispute of ours.
Again, fair enough.
Whatever, it don't matter, right? What matters is the Russian has come to Mr. Ancelotti and said he wants the head of anyone involved with the diamonds. Now, on top of all that Gracie and shit, the old man is pissed. He wants blood. I think we can cut a deal. Give him one body, all right? So basically, it's you or Tony. One of you has to die. Me and Vince would prefer to work with you in the clubs over the phone, so you're lucky. You kill Tony. You get to keep the clubs. You and us together, partners. Either that, or the Russian is going to send some serious people round to whack you with Ancelotti's sanction.
Yeah, you both get whacked. Way out of your league, kid. And you're fucking loser, hanging out with children, living in fantasy. I ain't killing Tony, but I may be one.
Dead. You and your family and those drug dealers you hang out with, you're all dead. It's your choice.
It ain't our fault.
Fuck you. Think about it. I'll be in touch.
Essentially, after failing at killing Luis, as well as not being able to recover his diamonds, Bulgarin sat down with Rocco's boss, old man Ancelotti, to get their assistance in making things right, and Rocco simply plays his role to ensure they'll be able to hand off Tony's corpse to Bulgarin and his men when they arrive at the club.
There he is.
Thank God you got here, Luis. These fucking guys. I talked to them. How are we gonna figure it out?
It ain't that simple, Tony.
Sure it is. We got money coming. We can expand, refurb, rebrand. I'm an earner. I'm a survivor. This game's 1987.
Ouch. The terrible irony. Better tell him.
Tony, man.
What?
Things are kind of fucked, man. These guys, man. These fucking guys. You never should have brought them in, man. Now somebody's got to,
Next with us now. gotta be fucking kidding me.
Times change, Tony. Your brand of charming homosexuality, it's kind of run out of steam. Someone has to pay for what's gone down.
Yo. Sorry. Sorry, man.
Lou,
Sorry, D. You was family, man. But it's either you or all of us.
the Russians are coming, man. We don't gotta come into this gay shit. Fucking pop them already. You fucking moron!
Hey, I had second thoughts, man.
You fucking killed yourself just then! There's Russians, fucking everyone, they're coming after you! The old man, you're fucking dead! The both of you, they're coming any second and they're expecting corpses!
Better not disappoint then.
Alright, keep your head, Lou! The meat guy! Fuck him! Alright, get out of here, Rocco! It's for the old man, that's it! You're a dead man!
Get out of my club, you fucking... You sure that was smart?
You're not shooting me with smart, I don't think so. Alright, now bring some goodwill here.
What now?
I don't know. Did you see the Russians are coming?
Stop, let's...
This starts the final act of the story. After sleeping by Tony, they begin Baldwin's moves and escape. But escaping the lovers enough as the more into their heads still there.
Hey,
Fuck off, Louis!
you know, haven't we been through this already?
Been to the fact that you wanted to kill me? Been to the fact that you're far from home, that's a dire? This is over. It's over. I just want to go someplace far away from here and quietly wait to die. I lived it. I lived it hard, and now I'm ready to...
Oh, shut up, you hysterical fucking tweet. Get a grip, bro.
Oh, yes, silly me. Silly fucking me. The Russian mob want me dead. My best friend just contemplated murdering me. The mob are on my case. I'm massively in debt. And $2 million worth of diamonds. Any other man would just dust himself off and carry on.
Okay, I'm sorry I thought about killing you. I really am. But if you keep up with the bullshit, I might have to kill you for real.
Fuck off, Louis.
So you fuck off, Tony. I didn't kill you. I wanted to. Why? Because you've become a useless dumb fuck. That's why. But I didn't. Now, it's you and me against the world. Okay? And if your brains ain't working right, then I'll make a decision for you. Okay? You got it or us. Or you can split both and make it life easy for you.
Only one choice left. He stakes out Baldwin's evening street within the city before chasing him down right before he loses the jet.
I'll take my chance.
That's the guy beating me.
And all
If this shit ain't rigged, I don't know what is.
what actually happened in this? Last time we saw them, that they were from the Migos. Well, we actually slipped here. The final cutscene from this DLC, as Lucas makes his way to Meadow's bar,
Sorry, Pops. Thanks. Take care of yourself, okay? Stay away from idiots like me. Fuck you.
You always have to make a scene, don't you?
Yeah, no, it's a real problem with me, you know? I wish I was more like you, subtle, shy, tired.
I used to play around here when I was a kid. Dreaming of the world. Wondering what it was like that place over there, or that little island over there.
You know that thing?
Like Al Dunker's head. With the world.
and So the diamonds changed hands for one last time. Trash or homeless person. By reading the receipt, so you find out their name and their capitals. Some trouble Vietnam War veterans living in the city. We actually have seen you before in your story very early on.
Damn city, always trying to run you down, huh? Get him on. Practice.
After finding the diamonds, its favor and allow people to call proceeds of the sale. Hence we see the divine equals credits of the DLC. Apparently he intends to go to Vice City, so he found money at the manager store. So who knows? We might actually see this again next time in GTA 6, if it actually comes out one day. The final frame of the diamonds in the Balcony Gate, mirroring the very first scene of them GTA 4, then the story comes full circle. Every person that we saw take the diamonds out of the bag touched them directly. They took Evan, Luca, Ray, Nori, Lassie, the original owner of them, Logan. Only survivor is Jerry. Still instantly squeezed because the original owner had died, and hence the curse was lifted. But regardless, one thing is clear. When you trace the diamonds to GTA 4, it stands out isn't the coincidence of their journey, but the consistency of its outcome. Every person who tried to control them wasn't being trapped by something else. Death, loyalty, ambition, guilt. Stones sped up what was already going to happen. Rockstar built the diamond subplot is a moral lesson about greed. It's more like a diagram of cause and consequence. Each exchange shows the same pattern across different layers of the city. Someone with power extracts value, someone without it gets risk, and the result is the same pile of bodies. By the time diamonds end up in a garbage truck, and later in the hands of a homeless person, recycling is complete. And I gotta say, I completely underestimated the effort they use this diamond story back together in chronological. I do hope you enjoy. And thanks again for sponsoring this video. Don't forget to play it for free on PC, PlayStation, Xbox, or mobile now by using my links in the pinned comment or video description. Even returning players with account for 6 months will also receive a massive bonus pack across PC and dozens of open free vehicles and other goodies available for time only, so enjoy PC. And as I mentioned at the start of this video, there's another story don't advise besides diamonds, connected true stories in GTA 4. Let me know in the comment section below if you'd like to see that as well. And as always, thanks for watching.
Behind every betrayal in Grand Theft Auto, there was a warning sign. Rockstar didn't hide the traitors. They showed them to you from the very beginning. These are the early signs of every GTA betrayal. The first betrayal on our list is Lance Vance.
Sorry, Tommy, this is my stick. This is business.
Unlike Big Smoke, who revealed his true colours early in the game, Lance hides behind loyalty itself. He calls you brother.
Hey, chill. I want what you want, brother, man.
He fights beside you.
Don't worry, Tommy. I'm coming.
He risks his life for you. And that's exactly why his betrayal hits harder than all the others. This is Lance Vance. Tommy first encounters Lance during the infamous drug dealing on the docks. Lance arrives by helicopter with his brother, Victor Vance, to complete a cocaine exchange with the Ren crime family. Waiting there, Ren's associate, Tommy the Sentinel.
Got it? 100% pure grade A Colombian, my friend.
But the exchange goes
I'm very-
wrong. The meeting is ambushed by
I'm way better than them.
Ricardo Diaz. Victor Vance is shot and killed. The money is stolen. Tommy barely escapes with his life. But without the cash,
I can tell by their score. It's a bunch of bullshit.
it's a Sunday rally.
You better not be schooling.
Score can't be that high if you're just doing the course.
You have my personal assurance I'm going to get you your money back. And the drug.
Not long after, Lance tracks Tommy down following Tommy's assassination.
Kid.
The hitman was supposedly out now. Thinks Tommy might be connected to what happened. Lance confronts him, determined to find out who did the second to avenge his brother's death.
What's that? Your green? And my dead brother's white thing. Unfortunately, he silenced our leader.
In the same mission, Lance tells Tommy.
I'm gonna go see what I can dig up. I'm
reflection.
This line connects directly to another mission, Guardian Angels, where Cortez sends Tommy to protect Diaz. Before that, Tommy has to pick up weapons from the multi-story car park. But here's the suspicious part. Lance suddenly shows up out of nowhere. This suggests he really is watching Tommy.
Talking all the action, I see. You want to do something other than just shadowing me everywhere? Why don't you come along and show me where I use? I might just do that. The name's Lance, by the way. Don't ever said it. Let's go.
Lance already knew about the deal since he was working with Diaz. But how did he know the exact location of Tommy at that moment? The real sign of his early betrayal appears in the mission Death Row, where he let his impulsiveness control his emotions.
You killed my brother. What do you expect me to do? Mow his lawn? I'm gonna have to take out that prick Diaz before he takes us out.
After Tommy and Lance kill Diaz and take over his empire, Lance's insecurity becomes increasingly obvious.
About learning these things when you're no longer oppressed by the cultural pressures of making money or showering or wiping yourself after using a toilet. You can focus on the important things. Do you travel, Amy?
Well, I've been up north to the theme park, and last week I went to the beach.
No, really travel. My coven has been meeting every Thursday, Saturday to prepare for a grand coracle journey along the same route we took when our people came from Russia and Alaska along the Bering Strait.
What's a coracle? Oh, is that like a Maibatsu? I prefer American cars.
No. Coracle. Cora means Arabian gazelle, which we all know was the daughter of Zeus. And Kal means gather grass and sew it together. A coracle is a single-person rowing boat made of reeds and twigs from ancient Britain. There's so many wonderful things you can learn from the ancient Britons, Amy, like metallurgy and how to cauterize the wound when a bear has eaten your arm. Everyone used to have a coracle, Amy, even people who were scared of water. We're all about working to preserve the diversity of natural life. Reuse everything.
Question, who's this we?
My coven.
Like witches?
No, yes, but not witches like you think. We're just a group of people who believe in communal sharing and chanting a lot and can't find husbands. Reading magazines, floats, wands, horns, gods, rubbing your skin raw with rocks, dying of old age at 27, crying in terror when it starts to thunder. And these are all the things our ancestors did. Since I found my new mind and body, things have really changed for me. Our modern society only celebrates a select few. Every woman and every man is a star in the sky, not just the ones who sing the tune. I think I'm to separate your reflection from your true self. Listen.
Oh, my brother has one of those. That's all they say.
Zen is so it's a good set. You draw pictures. It teaches you things like death isn't enough. It's just a stage and also a beginning of a new journey.
Can you hear about theater in this weirdo cult of yours?
Respect it. Yes.
That's a weird name for a leader of a group of witches. What, Harry? What with being a man, the witch, and everything?
Please respect it. It teaches us the theory. It's just so nowadays it goes wrong. You can know meaning it is something to be respected. And that's not us. Just like we do. Some people the ancient
Calling all cars. I think we have ourselves a racer here.
It's time.
Suspect in an Aston Martin. They hit my car!
If you take your organs seriously, it's
I lost sight of that knucklehead.
The truck just vanished somewhere at Douglas Park.
Why does everyone speak in sharp things?
Re-engaging with that punk. Control. Suspect is in an Aston Martin.
All units, we've got a fresh sighting of the suspect at Douglas Park.
Creep has come up for air and I see it.
This thing is
That damn perfect chase. I have eyes on that 2440. Suspect is in an Aston Martin.
It's really for him.
This is dispatch. We've just received reported sightings of the suspect at Douglas Park.
Hey, it's Manuel.
All units, be advised of bringing up the heat on this driver.
That's a true story. In the future, there will be robots. And I'm gonna hack them all. I'll make them make funny things. You know, I can move satellites around my computer.
Computers are evil. Ancient Windows. That's why they destroyed the computer. It's faster and more efficient to their jobs.
Oh, shut up. Computers aren't evil. It's the people that program the computers that are evil. That's a pretty big difference. I'm talking to you through a computer right now. In fact, I am a computer.
Anything that can think faster than me is evil. Anything which doesn't dance or sing or
Dispatch,
cry
I think we're gonna have to call it a day
you
soon.
create your own reality. Just in the way. There are some things to be bothered with. Okay. I know what we really are.
I'll find this punk if it's the last thing I do out here today. I think we've got ourselves a racer here.
Oh, hey, I don't call her. Anyway, oh, you're on YouTube. They are ancient, very clean, just medicine.
I'm your business.
A wanderer.
Yes, I was wondering. You're a good witch, correct?
Yes, a white witch.
Give it.
It's your...
I give my hand to my spell.
Relax.
So lost in Italy's with his father, son, and mother nature. And he finds what he needs.
It's commercial break. Yeah, good luck.
Get salmon.
Yeah, I hope you find what you're looking for, and I sincerely hope you will. Take a minute. Well, then, you're on cases. Don't go away.
Hi, I'm B.J. Smith. In my long and illustrious 3-year career in the top pro football, I was the serious ass campaign. They didn't call me Jet the Titan for nothing. We had such a reason. Stuff in 20s out there is a box of different far-ranging races. And be the hell out of your fellow man. That's what keeps me healthy. And now, after I just miss going to work except for football.
Eyes on that driver.
I'm down to 300 pounds using exactly the method I demonstrated on tape. I need purpose in an Aston Martin.
All units.
I managed to rip the arm off and reach the wet end for some of the instructors. I get grabbed by the people hopscotch game. Hell no. Football. How long? Remember, when they gave us I had to annihilate everything in the past. Ever since Linda started working, she's a home tried
Suspect just pulled their steamy at Douglas Park.
I have eyes on that perp again, dispatch. Dispatch, our suspect is driving an Aston Martin.
This is dispatch. Suspect has been spotted at Douglas Park. Reinforcements are coming.
Master Box. Each line, he only says 10 phrases.
Suspect
pulls a disappearing act at Douglas Park.
No, bounce and all that stuff.
Do not stop looking for this street racer.
Tri-City Station for the stars, including big toys, a treat for ditto. Next up is a living legend, a man who won the World Series single-handed, known to his fans as Death in Tight Pants, and known to his enemies as, oh my God, that's there. It's sports legend BJ Smith. So, BJ, welcome.
Thanks. It's a real pleasure to be here.
Oh, I know.
But one thing, sweetheart, I never won the World Series. That's baseball. I played football.
Yes, but it's all the same, isn't it?
Football and baseball aren't the same. And one of them, you get bored during a 5-hour game. You touch yourself a lot and start smashing. Players who are degenerates, egomaniacs, and criminals.
It's all the same.
No, it isn't. Anyone can get it. Baseball is standing around the field. The pound just salary about 162. Wait for some action. Just pay the hour. He's been in the trenches, getting 8 overstrikes, pouring all over his head, and taking the innocent life. What is the game? Everyone else, sure. They call baseball a national pastime. If that means making $1 million or standing around all day, count me out.
I think we've got ourselves a racer here.
Back in school, I just want to
They do. Teens get over stuff. Shots from Ellen and always got the shower with other men. You can't tell
I don't get it at all.
Street racer is in an Aston Martin. We're taking some hits here, Control.
Shit making my head hurt.
Excuse me? What did you say? BJ, but, you know, like, giant, that's what it is.
Challenge just vanished at Douglas Park.
Halt in the pursuit.
Live here now. That's what I do.
So you downsized, right?
Yeah, something like that. If you want to win in life, you have to change players. You can't play with the same team all the time.
So, oh my God, isn't this getting intimate, BJ? I feel like we are really connecting.
Yeah, I'd like to connect with you. Other men may fumble, but I go into the trenches like a dolphin. That's the extra part of my video.
What are you talking about?
Well, as you know, running the ball is like making romance. And one day when I was going for a touchdown, if you know what I'm saying, I had a great idea. You see all these fitness videos on television? It's always that idiot fool in a leotard prancing about, giving it the skinny thing. And I say, what is this? I mean, what in the world is this? These people ain't fit. They ain't got a clue. When you're fit, you know it. If you come into the locker room, you know I was fit for football, able to wrestle and pounce and hurt somebody for an hour straight. That's what people need. If someone comes to jack your ride, are you going to bust a aerobic move? Hell no. But when you know how to grab another man by the face mask and twist him around and so he tears ligaments in his back and never play again, I mean, that's some real useful everyday stuff. And I sure know.
I just don't want to talk about football anymore.
Well, hey, or watch the car. What is the car when you watch the car?
Get this. Got a little bit more power than the other car. No car handles the same.
took the course to arrange to get this in tears.
Football.
Well, anybody, what you need is a rheumatologist, a team trainer, medical practitioner, dietitians, a brain crowd, and a one day. I mean, a man with blood-sucking leech of a man who will explore you if you don't explore him first. A man who likes to set animals on. He's the enemy. And you sit the foxhole till it's time just right, and then you out begging like a kitty cat on catnip. I'll sack a man. I'll sack him all. Again and again. If it comes my way, I'll kill him every time.
It sounds like a lot of fun.
With the sense of what you're gonna do, man, you step outside yourself like an astral projection and stayed on you, and people crying and breathing and each other in the face, and that gets no out of the phone again. That's yeah, mine too. That's my main comment. I have been tired 2 years, and I'm telling you, selling cars or building song victims is not fun compared to it's out in Long Island or in Green Bay or Tampa or Liberty City or whatever. Dreaming how they want to be just because you're playing for the mama. That's actually our result.
Wow. You're just kidding.
Me too.
The man responsible for more broken bones than anyone who had minutes. I'm a Democrat. You can rip my arms off and I'll just hope broken.
Where?
Right here, right here. Let's get it.
Yours.
Baby, I always but don't go and come back. Like the song said, I'll whoop your ass. And this time, I'm doing it my way. It's that proves that David nothing to work with. The owner. What are you talking about? The owners of the team, they gave me nothing. It's not a good thing. I worked my ass off all those years, sweat, blood, and put my soul out, and it feel like a tractor. Going to town, you know better than know.
Like Jane.
No, I get that.
My friend, and she's wearing makeup and an Ivy Light t-shirt to work and never saw me. She teaches kindergarten. Schooling.
You know, I know a lot of players who go back to school after they quit playing. It's a tough life if you do something. What did you do? Oh, it's tough. It's good out there.
Just like Jane, your feet are evil little rats.
Are you talking about your friends who dress like a girl? I think we can talk about being stiff. I mean, ain't nothing more vivid than being scared your hands and looking at the object and you the one single man. He said, you're the only one in the camp.
What are you talking about? Those are DJ. Are those muscles real?
Because it's his feet. And that's nothing.
Wow. What is yours?
Nah, I just count twice my size. But I'm quick, rich and angry, like a republic.
Hey, Amy, I'm a first-time caller. How you doing? I love the show. Florida. DJ, man, you're awesome. Here's my question. As you play that game against San Andreas with 2 broken legs, I can't believe I'm calling this shit. Wow, man, I don't know what to say. This is the greatest day of my life.
Why does it call it? Don't worry, I'm a professional. The mathematics again is essence actually a part of Einstein video. Bring it down over the phone. Okay. We get that all the time. You know what I'm saying? I get tired of that.
green dot with your fantastic flying red square. It's paradise where you swing from green dot to green dot with your red square painting. Penetrator, where you smash the green dots deep inside the mysterious red square. Identitron brings arcade realism to your living room. You can even take quarters and a scream sweaty man comes by to empty the machine on Fridays. Identitron, fighting the evil of boredom.
It protects your teeth, fights infection, and lubricates your food. Like blood to run out of saliva. For personal dryness upstairs, it's Salivex. More than saliva and clean. So post-consumption addition by 50%. Totally broken cooking oil without the SPCA or full kitchen. Overnight apple tea take the night hard to make the banner thing. Now it's finding your home box or liquid partners.
Stamp collection.
Oh, nice. Salvation army in my mouth. Now I can suck a lollipop for as long as I want. Salivex tastes like your own saliva. That's because at Salivex's state-of-the-art production facilities, we use salivation philanthropists who make Salivex all day. Salivex, when it comes to personal dryness upstairs, we're deadly serious.
Welcome back to K-Jack. My name is the star of the hit show, Just the Fun Bus, where he appears as the rich father of a family of misfits. But more recently, he's working on a controversial theater piece in the feature film Quad. Welcome to the show.
Thanks, Amy. However, you have mispronounced my name. It's Madge, which rhymes with badge. As in duh, and no, as in more than you. Madge or no. Anyway, thank you for having me on the show. It's always a pleasure to stop by.
You're so funny. Now, Quad, you're an interesting man, if you don't mind me saying so myself. Because on the one hand, you're showing the whole wide world just the five of us, and on the other, theater now shows which aren't funny.
Yes, thank you. Thank you for saying about that. I'm sure sitting here talking all day is terribly is not a funny piece. It deals with the most important issues in the world today. Love, pain, suffering, skin-tight pants, and... It's about depth and texture and sense of community that emerges from the struggle going on within all of us.
There's nobody but the gang.
She between the angel and the beast. It's an evolution and Leonard which is dancing
And what I'm listening to.
that is action. They express myself anywhere I can. I never attempt to describe justice. I want anything from them to worship this path. I need to support my serious heart. It's like stealing a book off of a Bible. That's if they bring joy to people's hearts doing an interpretation of a tree of art is art. There is a value to it.
Get over to Lake Virgil. That's where we lost the firm.
And that is this. Never resonate a friendliness, mass market, operating excess of the culture, horrors that we all have.
Me too. You're so funny. What is he saying? I guess we just
as they say in France, please. In my house, please. I came here tonight show to discuss art, not people that pour themselves out in development versus success, and select alongside a genetic freak, although I do that too.
Okay. So, what do you want to talk about?
I want to call it a house. I want to solve it and the person inside. I have the person outside myself. In the parking lot, that it comes back to the seriousness of my purpose. At a young age, I helped children in the water that had people weeping and lying down in the streets. It's about encouraging ordinary working class people that there is something enervating about
Looks like we got ourselves a racer here.
that seeing in the future there will be robots who will change your life, no matter what your life's like now.
It's like getting a new haircut.
Yes, exactly. No, nothing like a new haircut you have.
Herb is driving an Aston Martin.
Yes. There's a manatee on stage. Can I hear? We have lasers that shoot it down. Let him free his soul, go into the rest, and then on stage, his soul. Makes a situation, then we begin to
Street racer is up and vanished.
That suspect just shook him on Rose Hill Drive.
Spread out, sweep the place, find this Herb.
Please,
Pursuit halted. We're not getting them.
while the bullets scoff. Attendance has been. If I were holding this, and they were just looking up when they got me out of the way next, there would be riots in the streets and small children giving me flowers and weeping. Here in Vice City, they wouldn't know hard unless the games of beef jerky. They told me, oh, it can't be done. Vice City is for sun worshippers and Philistines, and I told them no. If I'm directing a work of commercial draws down there, I'm save my soul with some serious harm. I would be honest, baby. They... The best arguments are ignored. I mean, sure, any right-minded person would rather spend the evening watching me express the meaning of space as they delicately approach the stage in the dance of desire and veneration and flopping around in a disco. They are sucking the electric teat of television.
You know what, but
No, I mean, what is wrong with you people?
they cared.
What?
They cared. They permission to play second.
Shoot! Cicero! Shakespeare! Romance! Oh, please save me from this hellhole! My dear, ignorant, I'm trying to save you, to save everyone. You don't see the art around you. Are you in search of old lang synes, singing Vanilla Butterfly on a windowsill, or relegating yourself to a cricket in a very bin? I'm the movement that conquers love. You complain about your dress. No, you not how important my mission be.
Felon is in an Aston Martin.
Suspect hit him. You're on K-Chat, you know, right?
Friends, you understand that sometimes
Patrol's joined in on pursuit of the suspects, dispatch.
Jeff clients get their friends back after circumstances have conspired against them. Just listen. It wasn't involved. I have no way to stop the area to live. No name of you are getting your life back. The baseball didn't end up in the slam. I was unfortunate enough to be found with 15 kilos in my spare time. I was so mad at going to repair shop and so me that time. I said, get you Rex, and this one turned saw it down me too.
Calling this one off.
Medication ran out. You told me, and then you made sure you know.
And the lead of Durex is the understand the condition system and for the sure that truth is heard. We're no problems. We're not cheap. We're crazy cat. As long as Durex today at 866-974-2333. That's 866-9-CHANGE. Durex. Accidents happen. And
Racing stripes.
Got eyes on that driver.
Told you they be bullshitting. They gotta be making this shit up.
Well. Got fresh eyes on that driver. Engaging.
Lost sight of the perp.
We lost that suspect in Jefferson Hills.
Spread out, sweep the place, find this perp. Halting the pursuit.
Yes, I agree. Thanks for calling. That is the see, I especially think so. It is really important.
And I especially think so. It's a weird place for an exit ramp.
I'm sorry, but this is one of the most degrading and basic identifying communistic things I have ever done in my life since that makes it commercial. I feel dirty, like I just sat in something.
You did 2440 on our site.
Yes, well, such is the plight of radio.
That Malhawk was in an Aston Martin. This person wants to play dirty with us this bad.
Cleaning the back seat. At you.
Patrol wants a piece of the action too.
Dance, magic, dance.
Reinforcements inbound.
I lost sight of that knucklehead.
Suspect just pulled a Houdini at Zero Heights.
Spread out. Work together and find this punk. Pursuit halted. We're not getting them.
What's this I found under your bed? The only Ingalls you're going to read is Laura Ingalls Wilder.
If you think your child might be a red, here are some warning signs. They read complicated literature and have concern for their fellow man. They even like to share. Tell your kids if someone approaches them with pamphlets about recycling, an invitation to a labor rally, or showing any doubts about the fairness of our system, then they should find a teacher or a policeman immediately. Do yourself a favor. Take both hands off the wheel and touch the steering. Do you feel the power? Ah, yes, friend, there's a lot of evil in the world, but there is also light. And I have been sent to shine a light on all degenerates, philanderers, liberals, and other evildoers, and expose them for what they really are. Don't waste your money on unnecessary and give it to me. There's only one thing that will save you, a highly fortified structure in the shape of the most powerful thing on the planet, me. Degenerates will ruin this great city. In my wonderful book, I tell of the impending disaster about to befall this planet. Nuclear holocaust, plagues of flying rodents, the seas rising up and turning yellow. It is coming. It is written by me, but you can save yourself. I'll tribute to the Pastor Richard Salvation Statue Fund. Pick up your call now. 1-866-9-SAVE-ME.
Not the car.
everybody. Welcome back.
So,
You're just joining
yeah.
us. You're listening to New Chat, Vice City's only commercial talk station. The place where the stars shine in conversation with you and me. I'm Amy Scheckenhausen. My next guest is a rising star in the world of Norse mythology. He's appeared in several best-selling infomercials and travels the globe speaking at corporate training camps. His books and audio cassettes are sold around the world. He is Valhalla's finest deity and motivational speaker, Thor.
Hi. Hello, Amy. I'm happy to be here. It's been a long journey.
Yeah. Now, I don't know much about you. I mean, I read Beowulf. Well, I didn't, but I read the cover. But, like, you're a Viking, right?
Did the tunic and goatskin boots give you a clue, maybe? I am a Viking, and a Viking that will not only help you unleash the Furies, but unleash yourself. It's in my Thor's Norse Power program.
Okay. I'm a little confused. Well, I'm a lot confused. I was taught in school that Vikings were bloodthirsty and violent.
An elder once told me, you must unlearn what you have learned. Of course, then he died of the Green Plague. There are some Vikings that are a bloodthirsty lot, yes, but no more than anyone else, really. We're a nomadic people, Amy. We have...
ourselves a racer here. I'm chasing a suspect in a Dodge. Oh, you did not just hit my car.
This is dispatch. Suspect has been spotted at Douglas Park.
Let me talk to y'all about something. So, I was able to meet, listen to Rosa Parks talk before she died. And damn, you old. Then you realize, like, it wasn't that long ago.
Dispatch, this is Interceptor. Going after the boat, too.
No. But to say that because time know, sometimes time seems shorter and longer than it is. Doesn't mean that there hasn't been progress and change. But there's one thing about Rosa Parks' story that stayed with me, listening to her tell it from her perspective. She like, the only thing that pissed her off about when people tell the story is that they talk about her as if she was an old lady. Like, I wasn't old. I couldn't, it's not like I couldn't stand. It's not like I couldn't, you know, I was just so feeble or something. I was young. You know? It's like I could. I just chose not to. I think that's something that needs to be emphasized. Because sometimes you need to make a stand. And in her case, that stand was a seat. Sometimes when I feel rebellious, I do the same thing. I sit in the front of the bus, unless it's a handicapped person. I'm not giving my seat up to anybody. Because it's not mandatory that I give my seat up to a lady. It's just a gentleman-like thing to do. It's a nice thing to do. Some women believe you're supposed to. No, you got it fucked up. I don't have to. The sense of entitlement is ridiculous these days. I don't have to give you my seat. You know? I don't have to give an old person my seat. It's just a nice gesture for people to stand there and get an attitude because you don't. It's like, who's the white man now? I believe I'm supposed to get my black ass up and go to the back so you can sit down. But that always stuck with me. She like, when they tell my story, they tell it like I was some old lady. It's not an old lady. No, she just like, I refused to give up my seat that day. Not because I was too old and feeble to get up. Because I didn't want to. That lady had a lot of fight in her still. Then I think like a week later, a month later, she died. But she came up to the church. She spoke at the church. You know? And that goes to show how close but far things are. How fast things can change. Don't ever think that things can't change that fast. You know, racism still around, of course, it ain't never gonna go anywhere. Personally, if you ask me. It's just pride in self, pride in culture. You know, even if aliens come and humanity unite, we're just gonna be prejudiced against aliens. Like, man, those xenomorphs are sure assholes. Can't stand a xenomorph. Let me catch a xenomorph. Or whoop a xenomorph ass. The xenomorph like, shit, what I do? just came from another planet, that's all. Even though we're together as humanity. Then it goes into acceptance. Like, how far of acceptance of someone or something that don't look like you do we go? Laugh, but it's serious. You know? Tolerance and acceptance. How far do you take it? Not that it's a bad thing. Avatar is a good example. The Na'vi and humans working together. You know, stuff like that. So, it's part of acceptance, cooperation. Do you or do you not? You know, that's the question.
This jackass is in a Dodge. Who wants to play dirt?
This is dispatch. That broker after was last spotted at Roseville Drive.
So, but racism still be there. Just because
all units, this is dispatch. Go take them down.
Culture separates us. You know, and sometimes it's a way of endearment to point out the differences. For example, you look at Friends. You're like, shut up before I whoop your short ass. Shut up before I whoop your tall ass. No, just as friends. You know, sometimes friends talk to friends like that.
Reinforcements on the way. Stay on that suspect.
Make fun of people height. Like, you're not tall, you're not short, not fat. No, still find something to make fun of. Try not. I think, you know, it's okay sometimes, and then sometimes it's at some point you gotta still be mature. Can't always be immature.
That suspect just lost us at Douglas Park.
So,
keep searching for the street punk.
There's that. Superman. But it'll be around. It's always gonna be all like white people drive like this. Black people drive like this. Don't get behind an Asian person when they're driving. Those Mexicans.
I bet that car is the street they go.
So. That much. Oh. So. These Mexican ladies that came into the job the other day. They pissed me the fuck off. Coming there with like 20 minutes left before we close. And these bitches get to opening up t-shirts, not folding them back. Like, bitch, you gotta open every fucking t-shirt? Bitches piss me off. Piss me all the way the fuck off. It's ready to fight these hoes. Like, you know you can't fold. You know, some people just got the mentality somebody else to do it. Inconsiderate ass bitches. Hate them. I ain't gonna say I hate them, but them bitches. And you know, it's not a race thing, but they happen to be Mexican. So, as I pointed out a race, it sounds racist. Black bitches came in there and did that shit one time too. Like they just intentionally opened their t-shirt. Fuck them.
Intercept.
Suspect last seen entering Southland Drive.
Bitches. This Mexican guy came in there. You know, a lot of the Mexicans that get caught stealing, pretty cool about it. Said the person that pulled the knife on me was a black guy. Nigga, you stealing?
All units, we have a visual on the perp entering Rose Hill Drive.
You know, I caught a Mexican guy stealing. And I was walking past. Nah, I wasn't really paying attention, just checking the aisles as I'm walking. See his ass. Hit that stop.
I see the suspect. I'm re-engaging.
He laughed. Ha ha ha. You got me. Put the stuff down and started walking out. Nah, sorry. They do that a lot though. Most part when I catch them. Sorry, bro. No, they get it a little bit. Like you got caught. It's better to tuck tail than to do the most, because you already wrong. Now this one guy, he had money, because I'm looking at the camera, the nigga dropped his money. And that's what got him caught. Because he dropped the money on the way out. Like shit, he gotta pick up his money. That bag full of shit. He filled our bag full of shit. Tote bag we sell full of shit. Started walking out. Girls on the register. One girl was showing the other girl how to work fucking online order shit, so they didn't see. You pay for that shit? I think you paid for that shit. Hell nah, you ain't pay for that shit. Like, yo! Check out his ass. Nigga pulled out a knife. Like, nigga, you don't need it. You know, some people just do the shit for the thrill of the shit. Flag down the police and all types of shit. one thing to be caught. You know, it's like, how you mad you got caught? Put the shit down. Go. Live to see another day. Now, that's assault. She pulled out a knife. You know, instead of just, you know, fuck this shit. It's theft and it's armed robbery. I don't even, it's definitely assault. I can't say it's robbery. And like, robbery sound like he held up the play.
No more eyes on that racer, dispatch.
Felon just vanished.
So,
Park.
Man, I hope they find him. Put a plunger in his ass. I ain't lying. You out here stealing for the thrill of it. You ain't one of these people that come in here homeless and shit that be stealing. Nigga, you be dressed in the equivalent of homeless Gucci. I think he hopped in the Range Rover, to be honest. A tinted Range Rover. Can't prove that. But he had money. You can tell by the way he dressed. He got money. And then he dropped his money, like I said. You don't need to be stealing. You're not one of these people that need to be stealing. You're out here just for the thrill of the shits and giggles. You know? Them type of people that made me contemplate having a gun. Some people made me contemplate having a gun. I was trying to come off the side. Like you in the wrong. I don't know. Some days I can have a short fuse. I'm dealing with that shit every day. Some means stealing, making the ass. It's better not to have, from my perspective. Local man goes crazy and shoots up the store. He got tired of people stealing. Just dealing with this shit. Made me think that police officers every 2 years should have a mandatory year behind the desk. And they can't go back on the street without doing at least 6 months of therapy. Because we don't see as much, nearly as much as they do. And just working in retail 2 years. Made me profile and look at people different. You know? And I try not to. But can't help it. You know, sometimes I'll be wrong. And this is what I mean by, you know, law enforcement consents. After 2 years active duty on the streets, it's a mandatory year behind the desk with therapy and psych evaluation. And it makes you prejudice. And you could be wrong. You know? So, fool pulled the knife up. I'll stab your ass. Now, you a whole bitch out here. Some bitch ass shit. Call him that shit. You was a whole bitch. Hands up. I ain't gonna get stabbed over this shit, but that don't mean that you ain't a bitch. You gonna stab me, you gonna have to stab me for calling you a bitch. Bitch. Bitch ass, hoe ass, pussy ass, nigga. Nah, can't help it. Oh, you was a bitch. You a whole bitch out here. Some bitch ass shit. Look dead in his fucking face. Bald head son of a bitch. Can't help it. You bitch ass nigga. I ain't afraid of your bitch ass. I'm afraid of getting stabbed. Hoe ass, pussy ass, bitch ass nigga. Oh yeah. Officer. Fuck your ass at just now. Ooh. But you know, it's like this shit. You see the evolution of the shit a little bit. What I mean by that is kids will come in and steal candy or something. You know, try to put boxes of candy in their shit. They run out. No. Once it's in, y'all gotta go. You know? But They call in, like, yeah, it's a bunch of kids, just those some shit, who want the family or something. And the person on the other end of the phone, supposed to be security, their response is kind of like, oh, it's just kids. But kids left unchecked turn into adults that do this shit. Evolution. You know what I'm saying? They turn into adults that come in here and do this shit. Some motherfuckers be thinking this shit's sweet. Oh, it's just kids. Dirty ass, dusty ass, crusty ass kids. But look at them when they come in. Oh, you got to steal. You don't look like nobody love you. No adult supervision. Come in here dirty, dusty. Oh, y'all gotta go. This girl stealing at the other store. The location I was working at the other day. Like, yo, I'm about to put that shit up. You know, I'm gonna need you to take not. Just try to steal some makeup or something. I'm like, you gotta take that out your sleeve. My friend, all like, stupid bitch. Why we can't go nowhere? So I walked up. I'm gonna have to ask y'all to go. Like, why is this bitch the only one stealing? Security came up, you know, because that store got security. Y'all gonna have to go. Called him all types of bitches and shit. Like, shit be crazy. He like, I catch y'all ass all the time. Why the fuck you let him in? Stop these hoes at the door. Once I remember the face. Hell no, you gotta go. Come in. Sweet. That shit's sweet. Anybody can do that job. Oh, the fuck they can't. All the work that actually go into it. some days you'll see the whole fucking evolution of it all. Young men and women that turn into grown men, men and women, young kids, young boys and girls that turn into grown adults, coming in here stealing and shit. Didn't finish, the time ran out. Oh, that shit be nuts.
Eyes on a racer here.
No. Just trying to think of other games to play. I can't think of nothing at the moment. Yeah. I played but Dead by Daylight in a while. Got like an hour. But I am a little hungry. I'll see.